There you go. Oh wait, safety glasses.
Okay.
I'm ready for the hay.
Welcome back, guys. So we are back with another video. This is going to be the final part of puppy's making noise. So this is going to be the final part of the Move Bumper little series that we've been having. It's been taking a while just because it's really difficult for me and Tyler to find time when we're both not busy. He's been a really good friend of me, and he's been doing the bumper for me, you know, for free. So I really appreciate him doing all that for me because I have no knowledge of welding this bumper. If you guys remember that last video before this where I tried to weld the bumper myself and it did not look very good at all. But we're actually going to be putting on the new style tailgate. This is the 08 to 16 F250 tailgate. I got it for 300 bucks like a month or so ago. It's actually orange, so it'll match my wheels. My wheels aren't orange. I don't know why people say that, animals. Anyways, so it's gonna be orange, but we're gonna get it painted. I had to buy a bracket, and I'll show you guys real quick. So the brackets over here, I had to buy this because the hinges are different. I don't know why it's like that, but it's just weird. So I just had to get a different hinge that'll sit on there. And see, that's the older style versus the new. Just bought that. It was like 12 bucks or something, 12 bucks or less for that. And then that one's just the original, so that one will actually just mount on. So we're gonna put the tailgate on here. I bought the little set for it because I don't have a bit that big that would have been able to fit through that. Gonna take it off, put the new one on there so that when we weld this bumper on there, we can see, you know, how much sagging there is, because we tried to mount the bumper last time, but since we didn't have the tailgate on, we didn't know, you know, how much clearance it would have from that. So anyways, I bought the bracket. We're gonna put the tailgate on. When we go over to his house, we're gonna mount it on there, and then depending on how far it needs to go up or down, we're gonna be able to get more of an accurate fitting for the tailgate and bumper, if that makes any sense. Sorry, that's very confusing. So here's that tailgate. That's not a dent or scratch, it's just dirt. It's, you know, pretty clean. It's got little scratch marks or whatever, but it's nothing major. There's no major dents or anything like that on this. I was able to get this tailgate right here for 300 bucks. So there's your comparison, guys. My orange wheels, that's orange, that's not orange. Anyways, so that we're gonna slap on here. Gonna change out the brackets real quick and we'll see what it looks like. Man, I'll tell you guys what, these guys put a freaking ton of Loctite on this thing. They did not want that thing to come out. About stripped out the entire thing. Look at the threads on this thing. They're like all twisted sideways. I could barely get the dang thing out. Alrighty, so I got it on there. That thing was actually a pain in the butt to get off. It almost stripped out my bit. So there we have it. There's that tailgate. That is orange. That is not. So, oh, well, it's dirty. You can't really see the orange pop. It's not orange. Not at all. So there's that tailgate. So that's going to give us a better description or a better guesstimate. So whenever we weld this bumper up, we can see how close we are and if it clears or not. It is missing the top of valence or whatever you call that, the rubber molding that goes on top of this. It is missing that, but I mean, it's a good tailgate. We're gonna head over to Tyler's, but I hope you guys really enjoy this video. Whatever, I talked a lot. So I made it to Tyler's house, and there's that thick old Cummins. Clings. And just gotta figure out where to park this. Oh yeah, that was way better lighting.
Is it?
No. Yeah. Just gonna go ahead and pull this tailgate off again for the third time. Then we're gonna get that mounted up and fitted. So Tyler's finishing up this half over here. I kind of came over here because it's kind of loud, but I'll tell you what, he's a hell of a welder. He's done a hell of a job helping me out, and I really appreciate him for doing everything that he's done. I don't really have a lot of knowledge, you know, on welding, so when it comes to it, I'm kind of just a little helper moving things here and there. But I mean, I'm going to show you guys this guy's welds, and he knows for sure what he's doing. I know some people were wondering why he was stick welding, because you can weld these bumpers multiple different ways, and I think one of the harder ways is stick welding. I had someone mention something about that, but I mean, it just kind of shows the skills that he has, you know, to get this bumper done the way he did it. But I'll show you guys. These welds are mint.
One pass in there, but if you put two in there, you're guaranteed you're melting into both of these because of the way that they're split. So you're basically putting like a filler, and then you're going over the top of it.
Oh, okay.
And it does away with all the undercut and everything too.
Oh, all right. Huh. So we're at Tyler's, one of Tyler's properties, and we're gonna take a look at one of his buddy's trucks. They're going to be heading out to LST tomorrow. We're going to be finishing up the last few welds on the bumper today, and you're just going to get a good look at these trucks. They're pretty sick. Yeah. Oh my God. Dude, these stabilizers are massive. Oh my God, look at that. Mine are not even at like a quarter, mine are like quarter the size of that thing. That's nuts. That powder's freaking minty. He's got this freaking tow pig over here too. Look at this thing. I know it's hard to see because it's night, but man, even the tow pig's sick. Hey, he's got pods in the freaking grill. Holy cow. You don't need a lot more with that.
Give it a little throttle. Oh yeah, just blow it up before we get there.
What are you doing over there, Chris?
Getting your attention, you touched it up.
There you go. No, you gotta spin it around. There you go. Yeah, there you go. That looks good. That looks good, buddy. Yeah, don't forget to come over here and...
You just need a little Bondo.
Yeah, just hit that over there. Yeah, there you go. Mm-hmm. Oh, wait. Safety glasses? Yeah, you need safety glasses, bud. Huge chunk of that could just fly right in your eye. So on like a real scale of 1 to 10, how hard was it?
It's not that bad. Now that we put one together.
Now,
It's kind of
okay. So I know that the last part was kind of hard to hear, just because there was a lot of music in there, but Tyler was just really saying that it wasn't really that difficult. It was more just time consuming. And that's kind of like how a lot of projects go. Like when I did my star headliner, all those stars and everything, people put like 1,000, 1,500. I only have like 300 in mine. And people always ask, you know, how difficult something like that is, their project. And it's usually just time consuming. It just sitting there, looking at it, you know, putting it together, figuring out how you're gonna do it, the best way to do it, especially being your first time. It's always gonna take time, but I know that when him and I were talking, you know, it's just like, well, the next one will be easier because we know what to do. And like I said, it just took a lot of time just because it was hard for both of us to get together when he was free, when I was free. But I mean, the Move bumpers I've had a lot of success with. I really like them. They're a very affordable bumper. It beats having to pay, you know, anywhere from $2 to $3 grand just for a bumper. I know there's some companies that'll charge almost $3 grand for the front, and for rears they're usually about $5 to $1 grand less. So you're looking at least $5,000 worth of bumpers when you're going with like Road Armor. I think Flog Industries is kind of up there. I'm not really sure on the 5,000 range, but I know they're at least, you're looking at a minimum of $2 grand for the front and rear each. And so I mean, like if you're kind of on a budget and want an aftermarket look and something that's kind of sturdy, I would definitely go with Move. I do have that link in the description. It'll be a little bit of a discount towards, you know, your bumpers that you get. But yeah, like I said, just time consuming, really wasn't the worst. Just want to give a huge shout out to Tyler for welding the bumper up for me, for Chris for helping me out, you know, recording and stuff like that. Jordan, always, that's my camera girl. Shout out to her for always helping me out, sticking by my side. And Justin, he helped out a little bit, you know, he helped me load it and everything like that. So shout out to you, man, I appreciate you. But thank you guys a lot for watching this video. The next time you see it, it's actually gonna be mounted on the truck. It's gonna be powdered, and hopefully we'll have that tailgate also painted on there. I already ordered the molding, so it's on its way, and it's gonna have a new rear end look to it, and then we're gonna focus on other things for the channel. But make sure to drop a like, guys. Comment below, let me know what you guys want to see, what you guys want to hear, and thank you for watching.